Hi, this is Sean Henricksen here from the Sean Henricksen Law Firm, where we help good people like you avoid the devastating consequences of criminal charges. Today we're going to be talking about protection of property. Before we get to that, we do have a free download for you. It's 5 things that you should be doing right now if you've been arrested. You can click down in the description below. There's a link there and we will send that right out to you. There are certain defenses in the law that allow for exceptions to criminal activity. One of the most popular ones that we all know about is self-defense. If somebody is assaulting you or if you're in fear for your safety, you can use force to defend yourself, and normally that would be an assault, but in the case of self-defense, it's actually legal. There's another one that's very similar, which is called protection of property. And what the law says, I'm going to actually read this to you real quick. A person in lawful possession of land or tangible movable property is justified in using force against another when and to the degree the actor reasonably believes the force is immediately necessary to prevent or terminate the other's trespass on the land or unlawful interference with the property. Basically what that means is that if somebody takes your property or if they're on your property, you've got the right to defend your property to an amount reasonably necessary to protect that property. And so if you are charged with assault and the reason that you assaulted somebody is because they had taken your property, then technically you didn't actually break the law. You had the legal right to protect your property and to use force to do that. I recently had a case that fell right in with this. I had a client whose phone was taken by somebody else, and they chased that person down and they did use force to try and get their phone back. The police were called, and unfortunately my client was arrested, even though in the police report itself the officer stated that this person's phone was taken and they chased the other person and assaulted them in order to try and get their phone back. But ultimately they were still arrested. We were able to use protection of property, though, to get this case dismissed and to show that they had the legal right to use force to get their phone back. If you have any questions about protection of property, or if you're being charged with a crime in the San Antonio area, please give us a call at 210-942-4997, or you can use the link down in the description below to schedule a free consultation with us. We'd be happy to answer your questions, discuss your case with you, and let you know how we may be able to help you out with your case. I hope you have a great day.